You know, I've never done a second trailer for an episode of Riverside Chats, but what I'm telling you is this upcoming episode with HellsBells on Saturday, March 6th needs a second trailer. You guys need to hear a few things. As part of the behind-the-scenes magic for this podcast, I spend some time, sometimes some significant time, speaking with these full-time moderators and guests to get to know them, because one of my goals with this podcast is to make an attempt to truly understand the people with whom I'm having these conversations. I ask questions and I carefully listen to what they say because I want to understand them. I want to know what makes them tick, and I want to give them this platform to talk about things they deem important to themselves. So I've been having a series of conversations with HellsBells over the past couple months, and we had some tape rolling on this one, and I started asking him about Roadhouse, and I'll tell you this, I wasn't prepared for what he had to say or the intensity with which he said it. So check this out. This is just a small example of what you're getting this Saturday. So you guys are on voice every day. I just want to know, is it a lot to deal with doing what you do?
That's a lot, man. We do it because we have a passion for it. That's why we do it. Because there's days that just aren't fun. There's days that trades don't work. But we show up every day because we have a passion for it. We have a passion for the people. That's why we do it.
A passion for the people. That is so legit. Oh, there's more. There's so much more. And then what did I do? Well, I asked him this. Check this out. Here's a question. What would make you just quit Roadhouse and move on?
I don't, nothing. It's like Bender is turned into an incredible friend, somebody that I enjoy mixing it up with and getting into and working the market on a daily basis. Charlie's my brother. I would never quit on my brother.
Wow.
It's just not something that I can even get my mind around. There's no quitting what this is. I think the future's bright for BBS. I think the future's bright for the Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a lot of different ways to take this and a lot of different things to do. I think it's still in its infancy.
Nothing would make you quit. You're not doing this for money. You're not doing this for, anything else. You just seem to have this passion for it. That, my friend, is why Roadhouse is badass, in my opinion, right there.
It's like, and look, it's not easy to get up every morning. It's not easy to put out to put out these daily reports. It's not easy to spend your day not only trying to fight the market, but fighting a bunch of monkeys in the room trying to bait you and make you say crazy shit. It's not fun when you spend time writing a daily report. And by the time you finish it, you hit post, and then futures decide to either nosedive or make a move in the opposite direction of what, and then you're sitting there just going, well, shit.
Oh,
it's like look, I don't think people have a real understanding for how difficult it is mentally and psychologically to continue to put yourself out there. It's like these mods, these people who put out content, and it's not just me. It's like people like Swan, people like God. There's so many people, Mike, that are putting out real content on a daily basis, and not only are they putting out content, they're putting their name out there. And they're literally playing Frogger all day long, avoiding cars, trying to get wrecked, and knowing that there's people out there cheering for you to get wrecked. It's like if you're doing it for the money, there's something really, really wrong with you because there's other ways to make. If you're not doing it for the money, then why are you doing it?
That's right. That's right.
Right. That's where it becomes really, really messy. Very, very difficult to answer that question honestly, which we won't do now. Maybe we get into that some other time.
Oh, friends, and that time's coming. Saturday, March 6th, 2022. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hell's Bells on Riverside Chats. High in the North Carolina Blue Ridge Mountains on about 41 acres. We're going to talk about some things. I hope you join us. See you soon. Riverside Chats is a fully independent podcast controlled and show run by River and no one else. All opinions heard on the show are mine and the guests. We speak for no one who employs us. This is just me. Thanks for listening.